All right, so good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the farm, and this is the third installment of our haymaking in South Central Kentucky. Got a little detour first this morning. Chloe, you got anything to say to the people? Just a smile, that's okay. So anyway, if you've been keeping up, or if you haven't, you can go back and watch. We've got a video. We're cutting, we're tethering. Today's going to be raking and rolling hay. We'll show you that process, what's involved and everything. But this morning, Melissa had a closing to go to, so Chloe is with me, and we're going to run get her some pancakes. She told Melissa she wanted pancakes, so her wish is our command, and we're going to go get her some pancakes. And then we're going to wind up getting our morning feeding done real quick and do a little service on the tractor and go get the rake hooked up. We'll keep you posted on how all that's going and kind of show you throughout the day what that looks like and what it looks like to cut, tether, rake, and roll hay here in Kentucky. So thanks for watching, and let's see where we go from here. Anything to say now, Chloe? Nothing. So we're on the road again. We got a little bit of freon put in this tractor and trying to get it a little bit cooler than it's been being. We're headed to the other farm to get the hay rake and go get started raking. Chloe's at snack time. And Chloe likes this. She packs her big bag of snacks. She's ready to go. So we made it down here. Gonna hook this rake up real quick and get on the road. Okay, so I'm in the tractor and hay roller now. We're going to talk about this process a little bit. Dad is now over there on the rake tractor, cleaning up what I couldn't really rake very well, being in the field. So going to talk a little bit about this thing. So I have to weave back and forth on that windrow that we made earlier because it doesn't feed into the baler evenly across both sides. I've got to make it do that by driving to the left and the right of the windrow. This monitor, and I'm not sure, I think the LCD may cut out on the video just a little bit, but it shows me the bell shape. One side will be taller or lower than the other, and the side that's low, I have to feed hay in on. So I'm going to drive with that side of the baler being fed into the windrow, or the windrow being fed into that side of the baler. It also tells me, if you can see the number down at the bottom, how many inches tall the hay roll is right now. So we're currently set at 68 inches, it'll roll 72. And we just really, it's not a real good practice, most people say, to roll with it set at full capacity because you'll wind up making the bells too big. We usually don't actually get stopped right at the correct size. They usually get just a little bit bigger than they're supposed to be. So instead of being 68, these rolls may be closer to 70, and that's big enough. Those are great big bells. This is a 5-foot wide baler. We can't adjust that. We can only adjust the height, and I can adjust the height in 1/2-inch increments. I can adjust whether it's putting on net or twine on the outside. We use net. I'll show you that in a minute. It's faster. It feeds better. We take it off in the winter. A lot of people don't like that, but the hay keeps much better. So that beep you heard told me that the bale is almost full. It lacks 4 inches, and now it lacks about 2.5. It lacks 1 inch, and it's sitting here. I can watch the bale size increase and know that it's going to tell me right now, it's telling me that it is getting ready to tie the roll off and that I can dump this hay roll out. So that's what I'm going to do. It's tying it right now, which just means that it's feeding the net out onto the bale, and I'm going to kick this bale out real quick. I want to try to get in a position where that it doesn't block anything and that it doesn't roll off. That's, you know, the funny thing about these round bells, they're round and they want to roll. Like this one's rolling back to me just a little bit. This is something I watch some of the guys on some of the Western farm channels that they just kind of kick the rolls out and take off. We don't get to do that. Almost everywhere we're at is hill country and at least some sort of slope that these bells don't really want to sit on. And we have to try to literally park them where they need to be. So that bell gets full, it automatically ties itself, and I use one of the hydraulic sticks here to open the tailgate and kick that bell out. So pretty simple process, but you do have to pay a little attention to what's going on. Make sure that the net's feeding properly and all that kind of stuff. So we're back on the road again and just finished up over at Mom and Dad's. Got that hay rolled at their house and the neighbors, and we're headed over to mine and Melissa's. Try to get a little bit up there, then we're gonna be done for the night. And Melissa and I still have a construction meeting to go to around 6 o'clock tonight. So we're probably not gonna get we'll get all the hay up, I think, but probably not gonna get everything done that I had wanted to, because we gotta go do that. Alright, so that's the end of a long day of hay rolling, and Melissa and I have a meeting now that we have to go to here in just a minute. So there's never any shortage of things to do, but that's going to be a wrap for the day. I hope that you get something out of these last 3 videos talking about how we make hay here in Kentucky. It is different than other parts of the country, but that's it for us. We're going to wrap it up today. And next thing I'll be trying to get those hay rolls moved out of the fields that they're in and trucked back to here at our place for the time being. So hope you will subscribe to the channel and check us out. So until next time, we'll see you.